welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Runner on at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Rodriguez. Ground ball left side, could be two to Jimenez, and that's two. So they make short work of him there. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless.
The first baseman, number 23.
Rodriguez, in his seventh season, a career batting average over .325. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. And that clips the inside corner. Foul ball. Up the middle. Roquillo. Now the throw to first on the run. Rodriguez out of the play.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Eric McClendon.
New inning getting started at the plate for Pittsburgh. Josh Rodriguez. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. No outs. Runner at first. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Eric McClendon. High fly ball out towards left field. Carter going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. And now it's going to be Heston Kjerstad, 1 for 2.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And now, Termarr Johnson. And a pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Guardians 4 and the Pirates 3. Now it's the second baseman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to 3rd.
The batter, the designated hitter,
So digging in, Josh Rodriguez, 1 for 3. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swung on, belted. Robert on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron McClendon.
Rodriguez extended the hitting streak in this one.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, they left.
Josh Rodriguez now at the plate.
Josh Rodriguez.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high up there.
And a pitch.
That's a foul.
Lifted in the air, right field. DeLauder snags it for the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Aaron. Now batting, the designated hitter.
Rodriguez goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Not even close there. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Righty delivers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carried. It has the distance, gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
The batter, the designated hitter.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Tied at 4. Swinging a foul straight back. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So one gone with a runner at third. Eric McClendon, the next Pirate to hit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's to third. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. This game's all tied at 4. So now the DH spot, Josh Rodriguez. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Just missed.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Eric McClendon.
2 outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Okay.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robert makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Guardians 5. Rodriguez had a great showing in the win.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Josh Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit.
Josh Rodriguez.
Slider misses outside. Out to short, Roquillo fires over to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back, and starting in this one, Josh Rodriguez.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Number 16 stands in now and watches strike 1.
You know, Boog, playing a full season of baseball at this level is hard enough, but to do it as a two-way player, it's even more challenging. I hope fans appreciate the work he's putting in this season to make all of this happen. It's pretty special.
The 0-2. That one missed.
That's why it's important to manage your workload as a two-way player. This season is a grind. You want to give everything for your team, but you can only do that if you're healthy and available.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now the number 2 hitter, George Valera. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. His 18th home run of the season. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Close, but called the ball. And the count even 1-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one 95 to finish him off.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So only 1 hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts him ahead. 2nd inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Guardians 1 and the Pirates nothing. Here in Cleveland, here's the veteran first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
The first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Left-hand batter waits. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Get your pitch, huh?
Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Kerstad makes the grab, and there's one down.